Poetry knows no age, and proving that point is a collection of poems by Rita Satz. Caroline Riddell recently sat down with her to talk about her book, There You Are.
It cups my elbow lightly, balancing me across the street. The hand that is light, firm, trying to say, you don't need me, but I'm here.
At 92 years old, Rita Satz discovered a voice she didn't know she had, the voice of a poet. Her just-published collection of poems, There You Are, is a moving tribute to love, loss, and the quiet beauty of ordinary days. After raising her family, Rita spent more than 20 years as a television news writer and producer, a familiar face to many of us in the business. But poetry wasn't something she considered. In fact, she only began writing recently as part of a workshop.
Were you just hiding this poetry from us all these years?
I was hiding it from myself.
Okay.
Because it just never occurred to me. The only writing I really did was news writing, and that's as far from poetry as you can get.
I can attest to that, Rita. I can. I mean, I've known you in the news business for a long time now. I did not know that you had poetry inside of you.
Neither did I.
Rita's deep love affair with her husband comes through time and again in her poems.
I was very much in love with my husband, whom I met when it was during World War II, so we married very young, and he died 8 years ago. So a lot of them reflect that.
For example, the poem Alone in Bed, which reads in part, "It's the worst time of day, the moment I wake up, open my eyes in the big, soft bed, soft with down comforters and piled up pillows, too big."
Every single morning when I wake up, I realize my husband isn't there. And it's 8 years, and it's every single morning. I hate waking up. I almost instinctively reach for him.
The poem Hands captures the circular pattern of our lives, from a parent caring for a child to that child caring for the parent.
Did my hand feel light, firm, when I took his small one in mine to walk him across the street, through traffic, through life? When was the moment he knew I knew he didn't need my hand, didn't want it, needed to swing his arms freely, uncurl his fingers? Now we take each other's hands because we want to.
And it's such a universal theme in the sort of shifting roles that we have in our lives.
It really is. You take care of your children, and then they want to take care of you.
Yeah.
And we resist it.
What would you say to those people who feel at various points in their lives, it's too late for me to start this over, I can't possibly do that now? You did this at the age of 92. You discovered you are, in fact, a poet.
I think the only thing I can say to people is try. I think the one thing that's worked for me very well is that I never started anything that I knew how to do. And I wasn't afraid to try.
Perhaps a lesson for all of us. Caroline Riddell for Arts in the City.